What's up, Val Verde High School and Val Verde Academy? I'm Ricardo, your news anchor, your guide, and according to last week's YouTube comments, the people's favorite host.
Hold up, the people's favorite. Ricardo, look at your comments from your account, and you weren't even on our last news show.
Actually, let me correct you, that was my mom and my dad. But a fan's a fan, Marlene.
Right, anyway, I'm Marlene, your actual favorite, and welcome to the show for October 20th through October 24th, 2025. Can you believe October's almost over?
Yes, sadly, spooky season is flying and higher than my GPA in Miss Kabota's class.
Don't worry, Ricardo. Some of us actually study in her class.
Anyways, this week's show is packed with school updates, events, and maybe even 1 or 2 surprises because we like keeping you guys guessing.
So grab your iced coffee, silence your notifications. I see you out there. Put those phones away.
And get ready because the best anchor is right here and in the game.
That would be me.
Dream on, queen. Let's roll the tape.
Good morning, Val Verde High Knights. Welcome to our new students that have come in from Rancho Citrus and Orange. And for the ones returning, welcome back. Now, we're busy scheduling right now with Mr. Voltaire and myself with the new kids coming in. But if you want to see us, all you have to do is Google search Val Verde High School. And on the front page, there is a picture of the both of us. Click on that picture, fill out the Google Sheets form, and we will call you in once all these enrollments are done. Now, for my kids that need credit recovery to graduate or to try to go back to the home school, look out for us to call you within the next week or so, and we will start credit recovery soon. That's all I have for this week. Have a good day, guys.
Rock status to you, Mr. McCarrick, one of the best counselors of all time. Now, quick PSA, Miss Lacey, our amazing school librarian, wants to remind everybody that the library has a 3D printer available for students. Yep, you heard that. You can design and print your own creations, keychains, mini dragons, phone stands, and honestly, the only limit is your imagination. If that sounds cool, and well, let's be real, it is, stop by the library, talk to Miss Lacey because she is the nicest person on campus. She's the guardian of the 3D printer. And now, here is a very talented and very gifted Mr. Voltaire. Absolute legend status unlocked.
Hey, what's going on, Knights? Happy Monday. Welcome back to a brand new week. Hopefully you had a great weekend and you spent some time relaxing, resting, and thinking about coming back to school on Monday. So here we are. Hey, we have a lot of great activities going on. Make sure that you are paying attention. Make sure you follow all of our social media because there's lots of events going on, especially college visits in our College and Career Center. So make sure you're aware of all the dates so that you don't miss an opportunity to meet with a college or a trade school that you might be interested in. All right, guys? Thank you for your patience on filling out the counselor request form. We see you. We will get to you in a timely manner. I know you have lots of questions, and we will eventually start going down the list and calling you guys in one by one. If you have not filled out the request and you need to talk to us, make sure you go to the school website, like Mr. McCarrick said, fill it out, and we will get to you. We promise. Because I don't know about Mr. McCarrick, but I promise I will get to you, right? All right, guys, I leave you with this encouraging thought. The elevator to success is out of order. You'll have to use the stairs one step at a time, and that is by Joe Girard. He was a famous American salesman. In fact, he's in the Guinness Book of World Records for selling the most cars in 1 year. All right, guys? Hey, have a great week. Make it great, make it special, be great, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Major shout out to Mr. Voltaire. Now for all you seniors out there, and I'm not talking about the old folks either, Mr. Del Campo. Cherished Memories Photography will be on campus Tuesday, November 12, 2025 from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. in the VVHS gym for senior cap and gown portraits. Makeup student ID photos. This is for students who missed the first picture day. Also, seniors, you must schedule an appointment, and early grads will be prioritized for scheduling. Juniors and underclassmen who missed their ID photos can take them on this day. For more information or if you have questions, contact Mr. Garcia in room 410. And now, to make things official, here's our assistant principal, Mr. Severs, with some school news.
Good morning, Knights. Mr. Severs. Welcome to all the new Knights that we have coming from our high schools. You'll find that this is a great place. There's some things that you need to be aware of. This last week was the week of warnings, so we have such a small campus. We expect you to be to class on time. Please make sure you heed the verbal warnings. I have given them for a whole week now. After that, we go right to tardy sweeps, which means if you are tardy, then we will give you a lunch detention so that we can make sure you're not tardy anymore. Or we'll talk with you and make sure that you understand what we need to do to get to classes. So please see room 202 if you have any questions about that. Please honor the cell phone policy. I know it's new for every school this year, but we also have it here. Can't have your device during class time. You can have it when you have passing period and lunchtime or breakfast or after school. There's no issues with that. But during class time, even when you ask for a pass to the restroom, don't get your phones out. I will give you a warning or so. After that, then we start consequences. Prefer that you just be responsible, show self-control. If you get too many referrals regarding that, then you'll have to show that you can be responsible and have self-control, but you won't have access to your phone the entire day because you're going to be with me. And it's going to be instruction the entire time, and you'll be on escort only. So let's make sure that we honor those policies. Those are the two things you need to get used to. Be to class on time. If you need help or support with any work, you can also come to 202. I'm Mr. Sievers. We have Mr. Contreras, Mr. V, and Mr. McPherson. We'll be in there to help you with any support that you need. If you have any questions at all, please reach out. And let's show our values at all times.
Thank you, Mr. Sievers. All right, Knights. Here's some news that won't give you any homework. Miss Lacey, the school librarian, is officially launching a book club. Yep, a full-on club where reading isn't just cool. It's basically a superpower. Meetings happen every other Thursday from 11 to 11:30 in the library. So, if you're ready to earn your nerd certificate status, hang out with other fellow book bosses, this is your moment. I mean, come on. Free stories, cool people, and 0 S's, that's a win. Meanwhile, my vision on a book club is just me arguing with my Spotify playlist about what mood I'm in. Anyways, let's switch gears and turn up the volume. Here's Saraí with your weekly dose of music.
Hi, this is Sarah with Weekly Dose of Music, and this week's artist is Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert, born Symere Woods, is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter. Uzi rose to fame in the mid-2010s with his unique blend of emo rap, trap, and punk influences. They gained early attention with the mixtape Love Is Rage, and their breakout came with the hit single Money Longer in 2016, followed by Love Is Rage 2, which included the chart-topping EXO Tour Life. Known for his eccentric style and energetic delivery, Uzi became a major figure in the SoundCloud rap era. Since then, he's continued to evolve artistically with projects like Pink Tape, which showcase more experimental sounds. As of now, Lil Uzi Vert remains one of hip-hop's most influential and unconventional artists, frequently performing, teasing new music, and pushing boundaries in both fashion and sound. Some songs I like are Ballin',
money for the size. On the real, I think I found my wife. Always in my head, just like some lights. When I miss a call, you know I hit it twice.
and 13 New York Nights at 21.
And I know I made mistakes. I will never let you down. And you know I can't wait. Tell me what we do now. What about times you looked at me like you love me, gave me the face?
This is Sarah with Weekly Dose of Music, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Saraí. Your music is always on point. I'm still recovering from the last beat drop. All right, Knights, listen up. Who wants a job? And no, I don't mean doing chores for your parents for experience. Mr. McPherson has updated his list of real jobs that are actually hiring. Yup, places that will pay you actual money. He's always adding new ones too. These gigs are right here in Moreno Valley, Paris, and Riverside. So if you're ready to make some cash and maybe pretend to be responsible, swing by room 401 and check it out. Because let's be honest, those iced coffees and gas tanks aren't gonna pay for themselves. And now, speaking of things that might rain on your paycheck, here's Kenan with this week's weather report.
Hey Knights, I'm Kenan, your friendly neighborhood weather guy, here to help you decide if you should rock shorts, a hoodie, or go full fashion disaster and wear both at once. Let's see what Mother Nature's got cooking this week. This Monday, we're starting off the week pretty chill, partly cloudy skies with a high of 75 and a cool of 50 at night. Not bad, it's the kind of weather that says you got this until your teacher says pop quiz and suddenly you don't. This Tuesday is the same deal with partly cloudy skies and a high of 76 with a crisp 50 overnight. Perfect weather for hot chocolate and pretending you're in a cozy fall movie montage. This Wednesday, the clouds are still hanging out with a high of 79 and a low of 52. Not too cold, not too hot. Basically, the Goldilocks of weather is hoodie-approved weather. This Thursday, finally, some sunshine. A high of 83, low of 54. The sun's out, the vibes are good, and your motivation might make a surprise guest appearance. This Friday, the weekend's incoming with sunny skies, a high of 82, lows near 54. It's like the weather says, go outside and touch some grass, seriously. And that's your forecast nights. I'm Kenan, thanks for hanging out with me. Stay cool, stay cozy, and remember, if the weather's confusing, just blame El Nino. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Kenan. First off, we would like to extend a big thank you to Mr. Pinedo for organizing the Rancho Verde High School Flor Corico group. They visited us last week in celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month. The dancers gave an incredible performance. Here is a quick highlight of their show. All right, Knights, time to get serious, or, as serious as a squirrel trying to do algebra. Here's our amazing principal, Mr. Doe.
Happy Monday nights, it's Mrs. Dido, and I have a few short announcements for you this week. First things first, students, we are now fully in second quarter. I hope that you are handling business in all of your classes. I want to talk to you about two things. Number one, we are having tardies creep up. I see same students pretty much every day walk past my door because you have to check in at the front office. Again, the number one reason why students fail that first period class is tardies. So I need you to work out a transportation plan that's going to get you here on time every day. Secondly, we are going to be coming up on winter event season at the Comprehensive High School. So many of you will want to attend dances, or you'll want to go to a winter formal. You'll want to do all those things. The work to be able to earn that privilege starts now. So remember the three things that we look for if we're going to sign a guest pass for you to attend an event at any of the other big comprehensive schools. That's attendance. I need to see that you're here every day and you're not late. Grades, I need to see A's, B's, and C's. Don't come to me, ask me to sign a permission slip and you have a bunch of missing assignments with a D's or D and F. And then we need to see good discipline, clean discipline. So we don't want you in the intervention office for any reason. The work to be able to earn those privileges starts now, so I want to tell you ahead of time. That way when you're coming to us in December to get those things signed, you already know what we're expecting. That's all I got. Have a great week.
Thank you, Mrs. Dodo. All right, students, especially all our Spanish-speaking amigos, here's your lightning fast, no frills recap of today's news. Now take it away, the dynamic duo themselves, Zudiel and Joseph. Seriously, they bring more energy than my morning coffee.
¿Qué show a todos? Soy Joseph.
Y soy Suriel, y juntos les vamos a dar las noticias más frescas del mes de octubre.
Sí, es el mes en el que las calabazas están de moda y donde se encuentra el pumpkin spice por todos lados.
Eso sí, Joseph, y qué rico suena un cafecito ahorita. Bueno, ya que el mes de octubre ha llegado, cargado de energía, nosotros estamos listos para contarte todo lo que viene esta semana.
Así que prepárate, acomódate con tu cafecito y dulces favoritos porque esto
ya va a comenzar. Bueno, hay dos cosas que tenemos que hablar, ya que estamos a principios del nuevo semestre. Lo primero es que lleguen a tiempo a la escuela, porque ya van a comenzar las consecuencias de llegar a la escuela tarde y también a sus clases. Lo segundo es que ya van a comenzar las escuelas comprensivas, sus eventos de invierno como el baile y mucho más. Para poder obtener sus pases de nosotros tendrán que demostrar buena asistencia de escuela y calificaciones.
Bueno, alumnos, recuerden no llegar tarde a sus clases porque les van a dar detención de lonche empezando esta semana. También no usen los celulares en clase solo cuando estén en el lonche, antes o después de la escuela o cuando cambien de clases. Si no siguen las reglas de no tener los celulares, van a estar todo el día en el salón 202 castigados.
Ya saben que en la primera semana del semestre los consejeros están bien ocupados con todos los nuevos estudiantes y cambio de clases. Acuérdense de hacer cita con sus consejeros para cualquier cambio de clase que quieran hacer o hablar sobre si pueden regresar a su escuela comprensiva. También sigan a todos los perfiles de la escuela porque hay varios eventos que no se quieren perder, busquen en las redes sociales. Y así entre calabazas llegamos al final de las noticias de esta semana de octubre.
Esperamos que lo hayan disfrutado tanto como nosotros, aunque yo sigo esperando mis dulces, Uriel.
Tranquilo, Joseph, ya encargué una bolsa, pero para mí.
Goloso.
Nos vemos la próxima semana con más noticias y quizás nos vean con disfraces, con más energía, tal vez con los dulces de Joseph. Soy Suriel.
Y soy Joseph, el niño sin dulce.
Nos vemos para la otra.
Ahí estamos.
Hola Next, soy Esmeralda, tu amigable chica del clima del vecindario, aquí para ayudarte a decidir si deberías de usar un short o una sudadera, o esta vez por el estilo desastre de moda y usas las dos al mismo tiempo. Veamos qué nos tiene preparado el clima para esta semana. Lunes, empezamos la semana tranquilos, cielos parcialmente nublados con una máxima de 75 y una fresca mínima de 50 por la noche. Nada mal, es ese tipo de clima que te dice tú puedes, hasta que tu maestro dice examen sorpresa y de repente ya no puedes. Martes, es más de lo mismo, cielos parcialmente nublados con una máxima de 76 y una mínima de 50. Clima perfecto para un chocolate caliente y fingir que estás en una película otoñal súper acogedora. Miércoles, las nubes siguen de visita, máxima de 79 y mínima de 52. Ni muy caliente ni muy frío, básicamente el clima ricitos de oro, 100% probado para usar sudadera. Jueves, por fin sol, máxima de 76 y mínima de 54. El sol brilla, el ambiente se siente bien y tu motivación tal vez haga una aparición sorpresa. Viernes, ya casi es de fin de semana, cielos soleados, máxima de 82 y mínima de 54. Es como si el clima dijera, sale un rato y toca el pasto. ¿En serio? Y este fue tu pronóstico de la semana. Nice, soy Esmeralda, gracias por acompañarme, mantente fresco, cómodo y recuerda, si el clima está raro, échale la culpa al niño. Regresamos con ustedes al estudio.
And that's a wrap, Nice, for this week's new show. It is officially done. Consider it cooked, plated, served with a side of pure excellency.
Don't forget to check us out on Val's YouTube channel. Smash that subscribe button like you're trying to beat the final level of a game without raging. Remember, VVUSD Team Vision.
I'm Ricardo, your friendly neighborhood news anchor, the undisputed, undefeated, and probably immortal, the best anchor alive.
And I'm Marlene, your part-time co-host, full-time snack concierge, and reigning champion of dramatic eyebrow raises. Catch you next week, Nights, unless the vending machine stages a hostile takeover first.
Remember, Nights, same night time
and same night channel, because honestly, where else would you go? Disney Plus? Amateurs.
Peace out, Nights.
Stay legendary.
Stay weird.
And may your chicken nuggets always be crispy.
Peace out.